Hey, and welcome to another episode of Fashion and Beauty with Rabiah. Last week, West Indies cricketer Hayley Matthews would have joined us on the show just on the heels of leading her team to victory in the recently concluded T20 Championships. This week, her colleague, right-arm fast bowler Shamilia Connell will join us. Now, this isn't a makeover, as Shamilia will let us in on her style. We will create a lookbook and then have a chat with her. Don't go anywhere. So I'm here with Shamilia. She's about to get her makeup done. First of all, congratulations on being a part of the winning team. How do you feel?
But it feels great. Being a part of a winning team and actually knowing all the hard work you put in paid off.
Yeah.
So it feels great.
Okay. And what is so interesting about this week's show and featuring Shamilia is the fact that she has never ever worn makeup in her life. So she's a little nervous as to how this is going to go, but everything is going to reflect her style, and I promised her that we were going to go very soft on the makeup and the glam. So you ready?
No.
She's not ready. But I told her it will be fine. So we're here in Attitude and the makeover and everything is done. Shamilia walked around and she found a few outfits that were as close as possible to her style. Now Shamilia, now everything is finished and I know you were petrified of the makeup before it was done. So now everything is done, how do you feel?
Well, at first I was a bit uncomfortable, but now I've seen a couple of the images and okay now.
Okay, you like them?
Yeah, I like them.
Alright, and what would you say is your style?
Well, my style is like jeans, t-shirts, and simple top, not too much accessories.
Okay, and also, what would you define as beauty?
Well, I believe that beauty comes from inside, because when you're comfortable in your own skin, you can actually go there and look good.
I agree. And lastly, I see that you have some tattoos. That was actually the first thing I noticed about Shamilia. So I'm going to ask her a few questions about her tattoos. What inspired you, first of all, to get your tattoo?
Well, my first tattoo was just my initials. It was a tryout thing, so. But eventually it became an addiction, so I just keep getting back. All of them have a meaning, and they're placed for a reason.
You can tell us a little bit about some of the meanings of some of them?
Well, this one here is my third tattoo, the Japanese koi fish. It means courage. So every time I'm looking for courage, I actually look at it and remind me of courage.
Okay, so that's a Japanese koi fish.
Yeah.
And what else?
Basically this, the treble side is strength. And the rest is basically words and things, but this one is to believe in my ability at all times.
Believe in your ability at all times. So all of them have meanings.
Yeah.
Okay, and they look very nice, and I think that they add to who you are as an individual. But thank you again for joining us, and thank you for obliging us with the makeup and everything. I know that was not what you wanted to do, but It all works out in the end.
Yes, it will.
Okay. It's not very awkward. Oh, I got like a nice little. Thank you, Shamilia, for joining us on this week's show, and thank you, viewers, for watching. Special thanks to Attitude Boutique and Alpheus Liftpot. Be sure to join us next week for another episode of Fashion and Beauty with Rabiah. For more on fashion, look out for our fashion magazine published every Wednesday within our e-paper. Just log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. Until next time, put your best face forward.